Hey everybody, we're just trying to get caught back up where I missed a few days. We fell short there a couple of days, just trying to get caught back up. But we're on day 39, we're on part 2. If you didn't get to listen to part 1, I challenge you to do that. True understanding is from God is today's title. Have you ever looked at others and thought, yes, they succeeded, but they did it the wrong way? Have you ever wondered if God is ignoring the injustice or confusing events that are happening in our world? If so, you can relate to Asaph. I'm not very good with names. The author of Psalm 73. I like the humanness of his prayer. He said he missed seeing his God's goodness. I was looking the other way, looking up to the people at the top, envying the wicked who have it made, and overfurred the people at the top were sinful but had money and fame. Nothing made sense to him. Nothing that is until Asaph, I believe is his name, walked into the house of God. There in front of the Creator, Asaph made sense of the world. He wrote, "Then I saw the whole picture, the slippery road you've put them on with a final crash in a ditch of delusions." When Asaph saw understanding from God, he realized that God will always bring justice, even if it doesn't fit our idea or good timing. The most important thing to take away from Asaph's writing is this: he began to see things from God's perspective when he humbled himself and entered God's sanctuary. We're going to underline when he humbled himself. So just like day 38, a lot of it relies on us. We have to humble ourselves and enter into God's sanctuary. Do you ever have questions? Do you ever question God? Or do you ever question why something happens in your life, why something happens in your day, or why something has to happen some type of way? I challenge you, instead of questioning, why don't you pray about it? Pray about it as much as you think about it. So if you do have a question, that's a thought. Turn that thought into a prayer. Turn that thought into a prayer, and God will provide for you. Humble yourself, therefore, in the presence of God. Do you wonder about God's timing? Do you wonder why something had to happen just then? Why something hasn't happened yet? If so, bow your head and pray. Do you wonder why certain people get ahead who might not seem to deserve it? That one's a tough one for me. Because God tells us we do not know the past that we have, or He has for us. So, we do not know the past we have for other people. So, uplift those people and pray for them. Pray for yourselves.